Hey guys, it's Raoha here, and as promised, I'm going to answer all the questions asked on my previous vlog video. So without further ado, I will go on with the question. Raoha, is your account on US server or Europe? It's on the US. As for those people who wanted to add me, by the way, apparently you can only have 100 max friends on there, so sorry if I didn't add you. I see someone spoke of Path of Exile, but what about Torchlight 2? Did you have a look into its beta a few months back, or are you interested? I actually did play Torchlight 2 beta. I actually saved some footage. Maybe I'll put some up soon. Maybe talk about the game a little bit, review it maybe. But yes, I did play it, and I am going to be playing Path of Exile. I do have a key. One of our subscribers gave me a key, so I was lucky enough because of him. And yeah, is there any chance that you would play some D2 LOD? No, only because I played the game growing up. I played it, I mean, I must have logged thousands of hours on that game, as a lot of you guys probably have too. And I mean, I'm into the newer games, but yeah, I probably won't go back to D2 anytime soon. You should do some giveaways to your subs. Noobs like me would be really happy to have a chance to get some decent upgrades or even some gold. I actually thought about that. At first I was kind of like, giveaways are kind of corny, it's a cheesy way to get subscribers, but now I'm kind of thinking, you know what, it's a good way to give back to your subscribers for all the support and stuff they give you. So I will look into doing some giveaways, even if it's $1 million once in a while, or sorry, 1,000,000 gold once in a while. I know I always call it dollars. I don't know why I do it. I think it's a Canadian thing, to be honest. But yeah, I will look into doing that. Maybe when I live stream or something like that, I can do some giveaways. Who knows? What character are you planning on starting next? I actually already know this because it's a monk. I just spent 40 million gold. Yeah, I said gold that time. 40 million gold on monk gear. I don't even know if this monk gear is going to work, but it was kind of planned in my head. You will see more of that soon. So yeah. Great video, Raoha. Thanks. I would like to know more about the item you bought for 4 million and sold it for 60 million. If possible, please give the item type and stats in a vid or some place to give us an idea what to look for. Thank you. The item was a one-handed crossbow. It had about 900 DPS. And it had a natural crit damage of 100%, and it had an open socket, and so that's a perfect roll of it could get a possible 200% crit, and at that level of DPS on the one-handed, that is unreal. I probably could have sold it for a lot more than 60 million, but I got impatient and I just wanted some quick cash. So as I asked earlier, and you didn't answer, sorry, I'm answering now. Is what's your crit chance on your tank wizard, because 31.5% on mine seems a bit little. I'm level 54 yet, so it can be more with level 60 gear. I'm just curious of yours. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be worrying about crit chance until you're level 60. You really shouldn't be wasting money on gear at all until you're level 60, because the item gets so much better. So yeah, do not spend any more money until you're level 60. I would just be patient, level up, and yeah. And I know a lot of people don't have much of a choice because they are struggling to get to Inferno to get to level 60 because they don't have someone to power level them or whatever, but I would just be patient. I actually have a guide on how to level your character solo. I do it solo, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, and also I almost forgot, my crit chance is 39.5% on my wizard. Did your DH tank made through to Diablo? Yes, I did kill Diablo. I killed everything with my DH tank. Maybe I'll make a video or something like that about it. What are you majoring in? Thanks for the video, dude. No problem. And I'm majoring in an undisclosed major, just because I don't exactly know what I want to take yet. So I'm kind of up in the air. So I'm just going to do a year and just figure out what I like and stuff like that. I took a lot of history courses and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure, so it's all up in the air. Not a question, but I love your fucking beard. You guys. I think you should do your next frequently asked video as the Green Lantern, or at least with the eye mask thingy that he wears. I just read this now because I printed them all out. I would have definitely did it. Maybe got the eye mask. Maybe next one I'll do it. Why'd you name your character Oj? I actually answered this in the comments, but for the people who are actually probably wondering the same thing, it's actually ego spelled backwards. It used to be my name back when I played Warcraft 3, so I thought I would keep the name alive. What are you studying? You could be a personal trainer seeing as you're an approachable guy and you were massive back in your day. That was my first, that's why I was going to university in the first place. I blew up my shoulder. I don't exactly know what's going to happen with my shoulder and stuff like that. And you can't really be a personal trainer if you can't lift weights yourself, right? So it's actually really bad, the injury, so I'm not exactly sure. That's why I'm doing undisclosed major. I was actually enrolled in like a phys ed style major, and yeah, that kind of went out the window. But I'm hoping maybe next year, because I'm in undisclosed major, I can switch back, so who knows. What stats was in the 50 mil item, and what search settings did you use? I already answered that question, but search settings, I just type in, what I do is, I should make an entire video on the auction house, but I'll answer the question real quick because I promise you guys I would answer everyone. The search settings, what I did is I actually got lucky. I came across it. I was searching one-handed bows to upgrade mine, and I was just literally scanning in. I think I had like critical hit damage in an open socket, and I was just scanning through one-handed bows. If I have my stats in, and I see on the side where it shows the time left, it's 1 day and 11 hours. That means the item was just put up. So I usually scan through those ones because those are usually the people who misprice them, because people like me or anyone else that are kind of shark items away from people, they buy the good items almost instantly, right? So usually it doesn't make it to 1 day and 10 hours or 1 day and 9 hours. Usually it gets within the first hour that's out, it usually gets bought out. So I look for 1 day, 11 hours, and I scan through those ones, and usually you can find some pretty awesome items doing that. Is your farming method still the same as in the guide? If yes, could you show us what stat combos you search for? There's a ton. I search for a ton, and like a ton of stat combos. I mean, you can't just do one item because it's going to be really hard to make a lot of profit off that daily. By the way, I love how you explain stuff in the vids. Subscribe. Thanks, guy. What was the item for 50 mil? Let's see it. I don't have it anymore. I sold it. But yeah, I already explained this like twice already. Do you play any other video games besides Diablo that you might consider including in your videos? I just started playing Path of Exile. Actually, I really haven't. I played literally half an hour of it, but I'm going to start playing a lot more. I play a ton of games, not so much recently, but League of Legends, StarCraft 2, Modern Warfare 3. I used to be really heavy into Warcraft 3. Oh yeah, and I also might play Torchlight 2 when it comes out. I played the beta and loved it. Which Inferno act did you find the hardest the first time around as a DH, and what was your DPS when you finally did it? Actually, Act 2, Belial, when I first was going through, that was my toughest. It must have taken me God knows how many tries to beat Belial, and that's like, I mean, that was very early when the game came out, the first couple of days, because I was a glass cannon demon hunter. I couldn't take a single hit. I learned a couple strategies. I actually have a video of how I ended up beating him, and I think I got my DPS. I think that's actually when I started trying to get my DPS very, very high, just so I can, my theory was if I kill them fast enough, they're not going to hit me and they can't kill me. So I started really jacking up my my DPS, and I was pretty beastly, and I ended up killing him fairly easy once I got it up to, I think it actually was closer to 200 DPS. It could be, doing the strategy I did though, you can do it with a lot lower DPS than that. But yeah, why don't you use Real Money Auction House? That's real profit. I don't support the Real Money Auction House at all. If you guys seen my joke video, I'll post it like right there, making fun of it. I think it just takes away from playing the actual game. I don't support it, so I will never use it, even if I could make an extra buck, but I just don't support it. So I'm one of those people who, if you don't support it, don't do it, right? When do you start streaming, and will you be streaming? Actually, I made myself a Twitch TV account. I set it all up. I have a few technical difficulties right now. There's a bit of a delay on my thing. My webcam kind of sucks and stuff like that. So I'm working on getting a better webcam. Computer's very slow as well. When I try to run Diablo plus XSplit and stuff like that to get streaming. But I did test it out. I had a few people come and talk to me and see if it was working and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get it up soon. I want to stream some Path of Exile and maybe some Diablo, maybe when I get my monk going. How did you establish your gold amounts early on, before you knew all these awesome tricks you have posted? Actually, the last video that I made, that's how I started getting my gold. I started just buying and selling magic find helms, and I looked for the open socket, and not a lot of people did it back then, and back then I could literally make like $1 million per magic find helm, Do you have any advice for me? I love gaming and I want to make videos, but my English isn't my native language, so I don't know how people will respond to my decent English. Keep up the good work and congrats on the partnership. Thanks, man. And you know what? I think not having perfect English will actually make you more attractive to people, because honestly, when I watch videos, I love when someone has an accent. I really do. A lot of people I subscribed to back in the day either had like an English accent or Swedish. I love Swedish accents. Any kind of accent, really, any European accent really catches my attention. So all of us Americans and Canadians will probably love you if you have a decent accent, or any accent, to be honest with you. As long as your content is great and you're a very friendly person, I think people will love you. So yeah, go for it, man. All right, those are all the questions asked. And just before I go here, I want to thank you guys again for all the support. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, which is like freaking unreal. It seems like every couple weeks I'm up another 1,000 because of you guys. Our army is just getting bigger. But yeah, I hope those questions helped those for wondering the same thing. If you guys have any more questions, keep asking them. Freaking keep asking them. I'll keep answering them. I like it. I like the feedback. And I like when people ask me questions, because I don't know, I'm just that kind of person. But yeah, keep on checking the channel once in a while. I'm gonna keep releasing videos. It's been a bit slow lately just because I'm trying to get all my university stuff all handled, and I've just been really busy with that kind of stuff. And I've been out job hunting because I need money badly so I can get like a better laptop for school. But I hope to be live streaming soon, and I hope to hear from you guys, and maybe we can chill on a live stream. I got a chance to play with a few of you guys online today. I know it wasn't very long. I was just kind of messing around with my monk, but I look forward to that as well in the future. And like and comment the video if you guys like this, if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff. If you want to, and you can just comment if you don't like it, just chirp away. And yeah, subscribe to my videos, guys. I make D3 videos every day. And also check out my Twitter and Facebook, and maybe my Twitch if you want to see me stream and chill with me. But yeah, I'll end the video now. I don't shut up. Cheers, guys.